Hello everybody and welcome back to Snacko, where it is Monday, so we'll be able to go and get our carrot seeds today so we can grow them for the quest that we have. Maybe fill in a few of these plots. I really don't have many seeds at the moment, but I do have plenty of money. We've also just bought a cow and a chicken, so I need to go and have a little check-in on those in a minute as well. Oh, and of course, Lan the mail clerk is here today. Wow, this is everything I wanted. Far, far away from everyone. Yay! We also get to finally check in on the alchemy stuff, but I actually think that's interesting. How, as things are getting more developed around here, the pathways and things are starting to get a bit nicer. I feel like I need to do a bit of decorating around my actual farm area, but yeah, we're slowly getting there, aren't we? So we're open from what, 1 PM over here, so that's going to be a little while, but 7 o'clock we can start to get seeds at least from Ivor. And then I'm going to go into and have a look in the community centre. So we have tomatoes now, we have daikons now, but it's mostly carrots I want. How many should we do? How many do we need? I forget. We need some potato seeds as well. And we need like fertilizer. What? I can buy the sprinklers? They're a pain to make. How much? 7,000 each. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to go and get... I clearly spent a lot of money recently because I did have a lot from selling. Well, I was supposed to have a lot from selling the rubies. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have a lot from selling the rubies later on. But in the meantime, let's get some carrots. So let's just have a quick check at how many we need. Yeah, because I haven't shipped the rubies yet until Mikan takes them. Ship 10 carrots. Okay. Why don't we get like 50, no, sorry, 18 or something. 2 plots worth. And we'll do the same with potatoes. If I can. Just about. Might come back for sprinklers in a bit. I'm pretty sure they were a bit of a pain to make. I will double check though, just in case they're okay to make and I just didn't realise. But there was something about them that I needed. So yeah, I think I would like to buy sprinklers if I can. Now, poor activated sprinklers, but that is still better than nothing. It's still better than hand. Let's put the potatoes here. Still better than hand watering everything. This is a lot of planting. Is there anything else I wanted to check out today? Like... just waiting for the Meow task, really, aren't we? And doing the carrots. I need to still try and find a salmon. I have a quest to find a salmon. Oh yeah, and then we need to go back into town and do the... and go and talk to Lan. And welcome her to the town. Nearly there with the planting. Okay, let's get me a watering can. Nearly there. Takes forever. Even doing it the quick way. So the sprinklers would be amazing. So saving up for those. Big, important thing for me. So let's have a quick look at what it takes to make a sprinkler. Like 10 fasteners and 10 water fragments. But that might be okay to do. I'm sure like a fastener. Nails. Maybe I could get that from the carpenter. And then I might be able to get an Alambic today. Oh yeah, I said I'd sell some of the goals. Because I've no doubt that it's going to take us way longer to get everything else. So 2,500 for those. Oh, and it looks like, yeah, my money's come through. So let's go get a sprinkler or two. And I'll get them. I'll go and see exactly what kind of area. It said a 5x5 area. So I may need to start making slightly different sized plots. And so I might need some grass seed as well. I think I've got quite a bit of grass seed though. Let's buy them both. Oh no, water's a 3x3 area. A small sprinkler. Oh, okay. Ah, so small sprinklers are easier to make, possibly. Let's see. Is Ori open? Yes. So small sprinkler. Can we... Crafting blueprints, please. Small sprinkler. S for small. Simple, 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 simple. M after L. Small sprinkler. So I learned big sprinkler first. That's my problem. Cool. Icebox. I've got no idea whether that's going to actually be something I can use though. Or, like, it's really hard to tell what's usable and what's not. So, yeah, I learned sprinkler instead of small sprinkler. So if we go and look and see what it would take to make just a little tiny sprinkler. That's usually fine for me for ages, to be honest. Do I just buy a couple as well? No, let's go and see what yeah, okay, let's go and see what it takes to make them first. Because if it's really easy stuff, I'm going to be kicking myself spending 4 grand on them. But if it's annoying to make, I'll just buy them. So let's go back to my workbench and have a look. And I'll check in on my animals as well, because I haven't said hello to them today yet, and it's 10:15. I also haven't said hello to my real animals today yet. Oh, I'm so behind on everything. This is going to be late too, because there's a guy coming and checking our electricals earlier. Very annoying. So an egg and a milk. And if I brush the fluffy cow, would I get some fur maybe? No. Maybe some kind of sheep then for that, because there's definitely a fleece you can get. I'll feed them. I need to fill that up again with some apples at some point. Oh, I didn't say hello to my chicken. I need to brush my chicken. Hey! Cool. So I imagine we can fit 4 animals per barn, and then you need to make a new barn, but it seems like you can have as many barns as you want, so you could have 2 or 3 in that area, quite happily. Looks like I have not watered this final plot here. Right, let's go and have a quick look and see how sprinklers are made. Small sprinklers are made, so... Really? You just need more bamboo for the bigger one? You kidding me? That's stupid. I need to know how to make fasteners and stuff. So let's go and see if we can Work out how to make fasteners. And probably the place to go for that would be the carpenters. See if fasteners is on there, and if it's something that I need to put back through the furnace. I'm just gonna have a quick look around and try and work out how I make them. So yeah, fastener. I think I need to put metal back through the furnace to make fasteners with. So I am going to spend my hard-earned money on a couple of small sprinklers to start with, just to save me the annoyance. What you mean I'm over budget? Each one is 7,000. 7,000? I guess. I need to know how to make fertilizer though. That is going to be my next theme. And then, what do I want to like make with that? Okay, why don't we get some turnip seeds if we can? I don't know how much they'll cost. 8 turnip seeds. How much are you going to cost? Okay, let's do that. Feeling quite good about myself now with my first sprinkler. Gonna start putting some iron back through the thing, and I can maybe make more or bigger sprinklers. Gonna be important. I could maybe sell the sprinkler back for a little bit of money once I make bigger farm plots and things. But that'll be down the road a little bit. So just want to put this in. E? Build? Is it a build thing? Yes. I just put it on top of stuff. Okay, well that's an interesting if I can put a sprinkler on top of the things that are growing, that would be amazing. We'll see how that works tomorrow, I guess. Fine, okay. Yeah, cool. Let's start putting some... right, I need to put some fuel in here, don't I? So let's put some, like, softwood in or something for now. It'll be slow, but that's fine. Deadwood would be better. In fact, birchwood would be even better. But I don't mind slow boating through the gold a little bit. That's fine. Milk 120, the eggs 200. Some apples and stuff. Okay, so in theory they should come out as fasteners. I can use those to make sprinklers. Feels really weird for the sprinkler not taking up the middle patch though. I'll be interested to see how all of that works. Kind of confused by it though. My little mind can't grasp that. There we are, fasteners being made. Perfect. Right, so I feel like we need to go and find Meow now, because in theory, now the shipping has been done, we've done Meow too. Yeah, we have. So let's go find Meow. And the alchemy place will be open now as well. So I'll have a quick look around. Sometimes by the statue. Yeah. Hi Meow, in the town square. How about the Meow? Oh, I didn't expect you to finish Meow too. I mean, I definitely knew you were going to do it. I can take this as a bargaining chip to the marketplace today. We'll have more available goods to buy in all the shops on the island. Isn't that exciting? I bet there's some new crafting recipes and seeds to buy. Well, you know the drill. It's time for Meow 3. Alright, let's have a look. What's Meow 3 all about then? I need to ship 30 wheat. I need to have a restaurant on the island. I need to mine 100 times. I need to ship 10 mushroom pastas. And then talk to Mika. Very well. Wheat shouldn't be a problem as long as it's sold. Mining 100 times shouldn't be a problem. Having a restaurant on the island will probably require me to invite someone new over, which is fine. And then the 10 mushroom pastas, I will find out, I guess. The mushrooms will come from the mine. The pasta will probably come from the wheat. Just like cut my way through there to make it a bit easier. All right, anything going on here? No. Let's go and see. Oh. Hello, hello. My name is Lamb. Thanks for having me on the island. It looks nice and quiet. Open sometimes, 2 till 7:30. If it's raining, don't bother checking. I'm not coming to work. Wow. On sunny days, open 2 till 7:30. Lovely. Weather-dependent shops. Perfect. Oh, look, she just went to work. Typical. Right, let's have a look. Hey, what do you need? So, resident management. Here's a list of the current residents. I can move them out if I want to. Oh, that's really easy compared to something like Animal Crossing, where you want to just be mean to them until they run away. Yeah, that's horrible. Send a package. Okay. Snack pack label. Interesting. Okay, so there's not a lot that I can do at the moment. But that's fine. Okay, now I want to go and see what sort of things I can do in the alchemy place, because I was just shy of getting to this last time. Okay, so what do you have? You have 90 fertilizer, 10 mist crystals, okay, blue dye, green dye, yellow dye, maroon dye, black dye, original dye, white dye, and Alambic, 12,000. To recycle unwanted items. And snow flowers. Okay. Now then, teach me how to make an Alambic. A seed maker, farm additives, and dyes. An Alambic then. Sure, it's not so difficult if you can get the hang of it here. Oh, you don't have enough money? What do you mean I don't have enough money? What? What did I spend all my money on? Maybe I need to go to the desert and get some more gems or something. So we can actually get an Alambic. I spent some on seeds, I spent some on a sprinkler, but I had like 14 grand. I swear I did. Alright then, so I think we'll go to the desert because that's where I'm most likely to find cool gems and stuff. Let's sell my diamond, but I just got this feeling I'm going to need them, so I'm just keeping one of each at least. Why did I spend so much on a sprinkler? I'm going to be happy though once it's done. I really don't like the way the sprinklers sit though, like it causes me slight problems in my brain. But yeah, I'm going to have to work out how to get, like, gold star potatoes and things. So yeah, we want to come down here and see if I don't know if many of the things have respawned, though. We have been mining down here quite a lot. Talking about mining, let's get the old pickaxe out. Because I get better stuff here. Why wouldn't you mine here if you get better stuff? You get gold and bits of rubies and stuff. I feel like I will eventually run out of rocks though. They don't respawn. A little bit faster than this. But if I mine enough, I might just get a ruby, like, literally fall out, and then tomorrow I'll be able to get an Alambic straight away. But I don't even know how to get diamonds at the moment, so it's like, I don't want to sell the one diamond I have, and then all of a sudden there's some, like, amazing quest item that comes up, and I'm like, oh, that's how I got it. That's what I needed, and I sold it. And I would cry. I like to sell things that I know how to replace. Always seems a lot safer that way. And I still end up half the time selling things I shouldn't sell. But at least it's not completely crippling when I do it that way. Lapis shard. I'll have to see how many lapis shards I've got. We've got a few ruby shards now. I don't know if we've got 10. But this is definitely the best way I've found to make money so far. Like, crops are quite good as well, but they'll be a lot better if I don't have to put as much labour into them. I could probably do with, as well, getting some more furnaces and chopping down better wood for them. But I will build up my empire slowly over time. I expect these notebooks have text in them. You quickly flip through the notebooks. I can't understand the language used. It looks like an item log of sorts. Hey, I can read this. Let me see. It looks like a trading log. Maybe the folks who lived in the desert weren't the same as those who settled in town. Interesting. I'm getting plenty of clay at least. If I have a huge surplus of building material, I may sell it, but at the moment I'm kind of worried, like, that, for example, the restaurant is suddenly going to need huge amounts of, like, really... okay, let's see how many gems I've got. 4 so far. If I can get another 6, that'd be great. Full on ruby. That will be enough for my Alambic. Let's go. I've got 5 chips as well. I'll see if we've got any chips at home. We might do, or I might... sometimes I put things in my box and sometimes I don't, so... But selling that ruby will be enough to make an Alambic. Although I sometimes wonder whether I should buy the Alambic straight out, or because I can for 12,000, or whether I should, like, work out how to make them with the potential that I won't have the stuff for it. I should do though. I would say that it wouldn't let me get to this point in the game without being able to make the stuff for the Alambic, right? How do I always end up at the grassy plains? Every time. I don't know how I do it. Back to civilization. The original sign has been scribbled out and replaced with some wonky crayon writing. That's the town. That's not the way I wanted to go, but it's hilarious. I didn't know what was meant by that. But that is clearly Nobu Jr. writing things in crayon all over the place. Just Snacko Farm. I think Nobu put this sign up in here. Not Nobu Jr., because if it was Nobu Jr., it would be in crayon. Wow, what a day that was. Okay, let me invite my new restaurateur. It is a restaurateur. Easy going, quirky sassy. I think a quirky restaurateur might be cool. But they're always a bit crazy, aren't they, chefs? You can't just have an... Like, you have to... it was something I heard somewhere that if a chef is crazy, their food's better or something. I don't know. So I've sent a quirky chef invite out. Got a few more pieces of gold, which I could sell. And a few more pieces of gold to add to the massive pile that we're trying to put through here. Okay. And then I've got 2 fasteners done. But we'll just slowly keep making fasteners and we can then keep making sprinklers, I guess. So, let's have a look and see if I've got any. Yes! I do. I've got enough to make another ruby. Go make it. So that's 10 grand. Love the desert. Cool stuff in the desert. Ruby. 2, please. Oh no. One, please. Oh yeah, I already had 1 ruby. Yeah. So I'm going to sell both of those. Make 12,000. So that'll be enough to buy an Alambic. I'll also sell my eggs. And my milk. And I'll keep those chips ready for next time I need to save up some ruby or lapis chips. I have an entire lapis, but yeah, we've got 3 lapis chips and 1 ruby chip now. And I've somehow not sold that gold. I'll add the sandstone over there. We don't need to carry sandstone or limestone with us. But then nice to have things. How about I change over the stone so that it stacks like that? We don't have any more iron. That's fine. Got way too much clay here. And again, I think what I need to do is keep that 30. Keep that 43 and put 99 into storage. Give that a little tidy up. Wonderful. I really should, like, make my house nicer, but I never use my house. So it's poor activated. I'll be interested when I use that tomorrow as to whether it only does the 8 around or whether it does the one in the middle. Be very, very interested in that. We'll see. I might have to spend some time watering the one in the middle for that time. Right, so I have invited a restaurateur. We're trying to make bits and pieces. I've got the money together for the Alambic, but we don't know what we need to make it yet. So I think it's bedtime. I do think it's bedtime. And then we can see how the sprinkler does in the morning. First game I've ever had a poor activated sprinkler instead of an automatic one. Very interesting. So let's see. If I use the sprinkler... No, it actually does the full 9. Nice. Very nice. Did I forget to water one? Oh man. It's always the way though. There's always one I forget to water. Somewhere along the lines. That's why the sprinklers are so good. Aha! Now I know what that means. I finally know. It was driving me crazy last episode. But I know what it means now. It means I can dig something up. A berry pie, that's actually worth a lot of money. It's actually worth a ton of money. That's really cool. Okay, I think I want to do a little bit of chopping around my farm here. Get rid of a couple of stumps or something. I get rid of a couple of things every day. It'll soon be great. Then I want to water my crops and check on my animals. It'll be very nice when I have all the sprinklers. Because every one of them is just, I can go E, and then it's like, yep, done. Whereas I have to spend ages doing this. I'll be interested in whether you can still sort of put the seeds down around the sprinkler and things like that as well. We'll definitely be doing some testing with this first one. Basically, every 3 rubies I get, or every 3 lapis I get, it will be an extra sprinkler for me. So that's going to be really cool. Okay, watering is done. We have 7 fasteners towards our next sprinkler. So I will be making them now. And it looks like Fritz is going to join. If you're looking for a restaurateur, right? Sorry, I'm fit. Sorry, I'll start that again. You're looking for a restaurateur, right? I'm Fritz, and I'm stressed. I'm abandoning paperwork for cooking. I'm great at comfort food. I hope I can help you create a place where everyone can relax after work. If that's up your alley, just make sure you have a traditional diner placed in town, and we can circle back and touch base soon. You look fine. So, let's use the blueprint. I now know how to make a traditional diner. But what we do not know is what things we need to make a traditional diner. So we need wood framing 30, clay tile 20, hardwood panel 20, and 10 fasteners. Guess what my fasteners are going to get used for, guys? Yeah. So I might go and mine some more iron today. I need to do some mining, I guess, anyway. So we've got 7 fasteners. I'm going to need a load of nails as well. Yeah, time to head to the mines, I think. I'll pop into town to get my Alambic at 1 PM. Actually, no, that's the wrong way. Let's go to the grassy plains because that's where the mines are. I still have no idea how to make gold and gold star potatoes, and that's going to be my main big thing that I don't know how to do yet. The restaurateur may help with that, I don't know. It generally does look like all of the Meow tasks that I've got, though, as far as I can tell, are quite doable. Especially once the restaurateur is there, shipping 10 mushroom pastas. I'm sure I'll probably be able to get some help with cooking and things. So I think we should work on Meow 3 first. I am working on the gold bars, but until I know how to make flame thingies, those 200 flame doofers it needs, I might be just better off working on other things. And also, I don't know how to, like I say, make gold star potatoes, so I need to work on how do I get fertilizer, how do I make things better. I am stuck in here, I need to dig my way out. Right. There's only one way forward. No, of course there's 2. Of course there's 2. This one's a bit of a dead end, so let's go the other way. Got some mushrooms here, so we definitely want to be picking up mushrooms if we can. I don't know if the ones that are on the stairs are more decorative. Oh no, I think you can get them with the pickaxe. I think possibly. The one sign that you're not really hitting them is that my little helper dude isn't joining in, you see. Although you generally aren't joining in right now. I wish you would. That's kind of your job. It's kind of what you're meant to do, right? Okay, this seems a lot more straightforward this time. Sometimes it's a real maze. And sometimes it's not quite so bad. quite a lot of iron ore out of each chunk, which is quite nice. Because, yeah, even if I do get a little lost, I want to get a decent amount of iron today. But the less I go through doors that aren't already opened, the less lost I'm likely to get. So any mushrooms I find down here, I just need to collect. I've sold a couple of mushrooms, but I think I've also kept a few. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to bash my way through a little bit. I'm going to be kicking myself though. I'm going to be like, oh, I'm so lost. Again, I don't know who I am. Why? Why do I do this to myself? And then I'll be like, because I've got like, ooh, button shroom. Nice. And then I'll be like, because I've got now like 40 iron ore from being in here. So it's kind of worth trying to work out how to get out of here. Let us press on. Well, this place has mushrooms. Mushrooms are cool. Definitely gonna need them soon for mushroom pasta. Yeah, as soon as I saw, like, it was like, yeah, this is gonna require that you have some fastness. I was like, ah. Why you do this to me? Also, why we have to cut down all the trees again? I kind of feel like I recognize where I am. Yeah, I do. Right then, I want to go get that Alambic. I have plenty of iron now for various things I need it for, which is actually quite a lot of stuff. So, yeah, we can definitely use all the iron. And then I'll pop back in maybe a bit later on and we'll get some more. But this will definitely do for the next few days. Still never managed to find that salmon. Once I can do more with the fish, which I imagine the restaurateur is going to be like, yep, this is where cooking comes in properly for you now. This way. So, I want to make, how many frames we're going to need? 30, wasn't it? So, 30 frames means 30 nails. And then 3 more fasteners. Okay. Let's make all the nails we need then. Nails, 30. Okay. Ran out of fuel a little bit. Redwood's good for fuel. Wow. So what I need to do is put those in there. And then I'm going to need one more piece of iron after that. In the meantime, I'm going to need a whole load of hardwood and softwood. So we need 5 times 30, so we need 150 of each this time. Woof. I'm glad I worked out my little dude helps me. Actually, why don't we get a few trees in town? Because then I can go get my Alambic recipe. How much money I got? 13k. I've got enough to make actually like buy an Alambic. Part of me wants to. Part of me's like, no, I should get the recipe and I should make them. Oh, I don't know. What I should do is buy another furnace. so I can make things quicker. What's the recipe for my furnace? What is it I need that's so hard? Nothing. I could make another 5 of them if I just got the hardwood together. Okay. I think I'll work on that as well as the Alambic then. Because I'm fed up of not having enough. Right, teach me how to make. Not having enough potential for the making iron and tiles and fasteners. And it's not that it's so slow, it's that there's so many things have to be made through it. Okay, I got a blueprint for an Alambic, so now I can find out what I need for it. 20 gold bars, 20 fasteners, 20 mist crystals, and some bones. I know where to get bones, so I should be able to do this. Didn't realise it'd need quite so many gold bars and fasteners though. Right, let's go and make so many furnaces. I'll make so many furnaces that your eyes will bleed. just from heat coming off the furnaces, yeah. And then I'll get them going with some more iron. I'll get them going with, like, as much as I said, oh look, I come out with like 45 iron. That's gonna last me ages. No. No, it's not. Right, so I need a bit of hardwood, I think. So let's go cut down some pink trees. Let's see if that's enough. Or if I need a little more, I might need a little more. So furnaces, 1 more pink tree and I'll get 1 more furnace. So what I'll do is I'll make a furnace, I'll put stuff in it, I'll get it going. And then we'll start again. The animals should be okay just at the moment. Build. Build. Furnace. E. Much better. Kind of feel like I want to move some stuff as well. I want to move this out the way. The tab to move? I forget. Tab, basic stove, move. That's better. I can put furnaces in a line then. Alright, I can always jump over things as well, which is always the nice thing about this game. Let's take off like 10 of those and fuel it with birch wood. Stick all that iron in there, and then I can have iron processing at the same time. Then I'll get another one together and maybe make clay in it or something. This is gonna like really make things a lot faster. Yeah, so I've still got enough stone and mist crystals. I just need some more hardwood. So bye bye all my beautiful pink trees. We need 30. How many I got? Oh, that's annoying. Why are they not just like stacking? There we are. I've got 10 so far. $17. Yeah, I definitely feel like the furnaces were holding kind of everything back. I also feel like if I went and got some like wood from the higher the level area that you get the wood from, the faster the furnace goes with it. So I'd be better off trying to change the wood out if I can. So if I go to the... Obviously this wood here is for building them, so I don't need it for that. But, oh, 32. Nice, I've got enough. But yeah, for actually fueling them, the dead wood and the, like, coconut tree wood is probably going to be a lot better, the palm tree wood. That's another furnace done. Then we have not got enough stone to make another one, so I'll just keep mining away and I'll probably grab enough stone at some point. But for now, 4 is probably plenty, actually. There we go. Well, this is going to make things so much easier, isn't it? Did I need to put some... I think I did. I needed to put some... I want to see even fuel in it with... Oh, yeah, that's only 1 flame, isn't it? Oof. Regardless, so now we've got gold going on 1. I've got clay going on another to make clay tiles. I've got fasteners going on another one. So I would like to have at least 1 furnace for each thing I'm making. Whether we split off a few and stick them in the other furnace because it's finished doing its job would probably be wise. No, that is great. That's fantastic. I'll keep the gold for now because I need that for the Alambic. I'll keep the mushrooms, but I might put them in my house because we probably will need some of those for the mushroom pasta. Obviously, the main thing right now is we're trying to work on... Yeah, tidy that. Main thing at the moment is we're just trying to work on getting this this house done for the restaurateur. Or probably a restaurant done for the restaurateur. It's not actually even really a house. But I guess they do live... They kind of do live where they work. Unless they're just given one place. Like the male clerk, for example. So she gets her own house. But everyone else is expected to kind of probably live above where they work. So this is great progress. We're gonna just keep on keeping on with stuff. This one I think might be out of fuel. Yeah. Stick some fuel in there, so that should start its job. Lovely. And then I just need to work out what I'm doing with making this building, so just make sure I'm getting everything I should be. So wood framing, I'm going to need 150 of each wood. That's fine. The hardwood wall panel. Clay tiles were on, fasteners were on. We've got all the nails we need, so all the metal work is kind of done or being worked on. But the hardwood wall panels, they might need glue. Yeah, and I need 10 of them, so I'm going to need 10 glue. So actually, what I need to do here is change to glue for that one. Yeah, there we are. And then I'll make the final fastener maybe once that's finished, or once something else is finished doing its job. But that's much better. Oh, doesn't our place... It's like starting to look really nice now, isn't it? Although, like I say, I'm going to have to completely, as the sprinklers get bigger, I'm going to have to rearrange the size of the plots, which is going to be a bit annoying, but it's okay. That's one of my most hated things, is having to rearrange fields because the sprinkler suddenly decides it's like, it's 5 by 5, so now I've got to do out to here. this plot goes out to here now. And that means that, you know, instead of 9 we get 25, so it's like more than 2 plots worth that gets watered with that thing, but ugh. I should do it soon as well rather than spending a lot of money on the smaller ones. I don't even know about the larger ones either. I think at the moment I've only got the... So I imagine we'd have a 7x7 and a 9x9 one and all sorts. And if the stuff that's... If it doesn't get any more complex, it just gets more stuff that you need, then I may as well. Right then, what was I going to do now? Chop down a million bajillion trees. Sounds about right. So I think probably the thing to do would be to get hardwood, softwood. So I can see them. I can see how much I've got of them. Also, I'm going to need to eat something, aren't I? Nom 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 nom. So yeah, we need to get all the way up to 150 of each of these woods to get the restaurant going. And I would love to do that. I would love to get like lots of cool buildings on this island with my Meow tasks. I think we'll get two at once here. Perfect. Good, good, good. No, don't get stuck in the invisible wall. Aha, my little dude's bringing them to me. You're such a cool dude. Can you bring me that one? Thank you. You're awesome. Find other ones that are close together. Actually, town might be a better place for this. Town's brilliant for trees. Let's find some really close together ones, like these two. Yeah, we're already on like 50 and 30. That's not too bad. I'm going to run out of ones that are close enough together though, aren't I? Until. Okay. I only want the big hardwood sort of ones. Actually no, saying that, I am low on softwood. So I could grab some softwood trees as well. But yes, it's pretty much going to be my life now until I have my 150. Luckily we're like nearly halfway on one of them, at least. A third of the way on the other. Honestly, I don't know why I kept that dude in his bell for so long. Such a cool addition. But 150, it's only a couple of days worth of chopping. It's not like that difficult. I'll have this by the end of the episode. I might not have the restaurateur moved in. And this is the problem. Every time I'm like, yay, I've got another thing done. It's like, haha. But actually, something else cool is going to happen next episode. I'm like, what? It's getting late. It's 9 o'clock. Maybe we could move back to the farm with this stuff. Yeah, maybe I should. So we're on 93 hardwood, 71 softwood. I could probably get another couple of trees down by the end of the day. Oh, those two look yummy and close together. I over by the Goddess Pond right now, or am I over by my farm? I have no idea where I am. Yeah, by the Goddess Pond, I think. Let's head on back. I'm loving making my little tiny town though. It's looking so much better all the time. Like more stuff is getting cleared away slowly. More houses are being made that are nice looking houses. Ah, so pleasing. So pleasing. So let's head to bed, I think. Yes, I am ready for bed. I'm ready to be a cute cat with a black tail. Going to bed. Good morning, world. Okay, so my quest for the restaurant continues. So we'll start off with my sprinkler. That's so good. And then watering everything else. I have a bit of water in my watering can, so let's just use that. Maybe the proceeds of selling these will be enough to buy a sprinkler each or something. But like I say, it's kind of annoying because like the larger sprinklers are gonna make these a bit obsolete. Whether I'll care by then, I don't know. Right then. Very nice. We've got 2 more gold bars. We're looking to get 20 for the Alambic. We've got 4 of those. And we need 20 total. I've got 4 glue. I forget how much glue we need total. 10 or something. And 4 of these guys. And we actually just need some more fasteners. So I'm just going to change it over to making fasteners instead. And it looks like it's run out of... Oh, that's annoying. Alright then, you have like a few of those for fuel. That's saddening because it's like, oh, less for me. I'll go and see the animals first thing because they probably need a bit of a brush and a bit of TLC. They got some eggs for me. No milk though. Let's feed them. And let's brush them. Can't find my brush anywhere. Oh, too many tools for this tool wheel, I swear. Okay. Then I want... pretty much just work on things for the Alambic and work on things for the house. I think, you know, the house is obviously all of this stuff. Wheat I don't even have yet. That might be a restaurateur thing as well. I don't know. I've mined 16 times so far. That'll just add up as it goes along. The obelisk. Fire fragments. Gold bar. Tomatoes. So I need to keep all my tomatoes when they are finally done. And I probably should plant some more too. Are we on summer yet? No, we're 3 days away from summer, which is when tomatoes will be worth as much as possible. But I should probably, yeah, I should probably up that to 30. So we've got 9 at the moment. So 18, 27, and then 3 on there would be 30. Or we could do 36 or something. So I would need like to get another 27, I think. That's definitely something I can do on a Wednesday. I can go get 27 tomato seeds, assuming I have enough money. I got 9,000 from something. Probably from rubies. I don't know. So anyway, regardless, I can go to the seed shop and get myself 27 tomato seeds, and that will at least be that part of the obelisk done. I'll see if 27 is too much money for me. 6,000, that's not too bad. And wheat seeds. I needed how many wheat seeds? Well, let's check out the tomatoes. We've got 3,000 left. Quests. We're still waiting on the carrots, but I think they're growing. 30 wheat. Well, I'll buy as many as I can. How much is 30 wheat? Oh, only just not enough. That's annoying. But anyway, how about we do 27? So it'll be like 3 fields worth, and then we'll come back and get another field's worth later. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? That'd do for now. We'll get us started. And then I want to know if I... In fact, can you sell me any, like, recipes for fertilizer or anything like that? Rice, can of beans, seed, milk. Oh, a massive sprinkler. How much are you? 25,000. Might be worth it, you know. Okay. Sprinklers are really, really worth it, but... Oof. Right, I want to know if there's a way to make fertilizer. I don't have to buy it right now. Oh, you're not open till 9. 15 whole seconds I've got to wait. It's like, I'm not opening early. I'm not even if you stand there, I'm not opening until the second I have to. I wonder what that is. So annoying. Okay, let's have a quick look. So, is there any kind of... thing for fertilizer or any kind of... I could make grass seeds. I think that's probably a quite useful recipe, yeah? I don't know how to make lapis apparently either. Oh, I can make flowers and things. Metal framing. No, I don't need that yet. My own quest board. That might be useful. What I'm looking for, just in case you're wondering, is any kind of way to make fertilizer or way to improve the quality of my potatoes. I'm not seeing anything. I may have run straight past it, but I don't think so. Super sprinkler. I think super sprinkler might be as big as it gets. And that's probably a 7x7 or a 9x9, I would imagine. But that would be a huge amount to water in one go. But no, I don't think there's any kind of like fertilizer bin or anything like that. Let me know if you saw anything. We'll look again under F, but no. So I don't know how to improve the quality of my seeds at all in this particular version yet. It might come along with the restaurateur even, I don't know. Maybe the Alambic would help. I mean... Oh, I shouldn't disturb them. They don't open till later. I want to get all my shopping done early in the day, you see. But that's okay. Right. Back to the workshop. Back to the grindstone. So at the moment, the whole deal is that we are going to brush the trees. Yes, this is what we do every day. Pinky, brush the trees. We're still trying to get our 150 pieces of wood. This has grown back quite aggressively, so let's chop down a few down here. Oh, those are not close enough together though. Ooh. Trying to hit 2 at once doesn't always work. If you can get it to work though, you get double the wood for the same amount of effort. So, not double the wood for half the effort. That would be too much to ask. Right, so we're at a point now where we want to just make sure we have 51 on each stack here. And once I've gotten all the wood I need to here, then I can start trying to find more wood down in the desert, which will maybe make my furnaces go a little bit faster. More furnaces, faster furnaces. We're getting there. So this is all to make 30 wood frames, just in case you've forgotten why I'm taking all these trees down. We need wood frames. We need 30 wood frames for the thing. And then we're going to need some hardwood planks as well. So I might need to come and get some more hardwood for that. I'll make the frames first. And then I'll sit and work out how much hardwood I'm going to need for the hardwood frames. Probably 50. That's my guess. I'm wondering if I could stand right in the middle and try and get 3 trees at once here. Might be a bit much to ask. Oh, we're nearly there. Nearly there. 1 or 2 more trees, I think. $46. $45 on that one, and $49 on the other one. Yeah, of course it gave me 4. Of course it did. I'll get some hardwood because I'm going to probably need that for the hardwood wall panels. And then we're good. So we're done. We get a restaurant. I'm hoping to have it by the end of the episode. That would be amazing. So if I can have all the stuff ready by the end of today, that would be great. But the glue is lagging behind. We've got 6 of it. We need 10, I think. I might take the gold off and put glue on instead to try and get it going faster. So right, 30 wooden framing. Done. 10 hardwood wall panels is going to require 5 per, so 50 more wood. And we need more glue as well. So let's... Oh, that's my final fastener. So for now, why don't we take like a couple out of here and put them in for glue. What happened there? Get out of my input slot. Right, so we've got 2 places making glue now, 1 making clay roof tiles. We're still kind of behind on clay roof tiles. We're going to need 20. We only have 6. So again, I'm going to split this in half. I'm going to take the gold off for now. I want the restaurant before I want the Alambic, I think. And then we'll switch things out for Alambic making later. So There we are. I've got 2 sets of roof tiles, 2 sets of glue for the hardwood stuff. Was there anything else I needed? We've got the wood framing. The clay tiles is on the way. The fasteners are done. The wall panels were just waiting for the glue, and I need to get myself 50 hardwood together. Okay. Right then. 50 hardwood, here we come. Probably the best thing to do would be run into town and see if I can find me a few more pink trees. I did nothing with a pickaxe. No one saw me. Right, 14. So we need a total of 50. So basically just gathering the wood while we're waiting for everything to come through on the furnaces. I'm hoping against hope to have this done by the very end of the episode. But if the glue and things doesn't come along fast enough, then I have to wait overnight for it, and then I'll put the house down in the morning, and the person will come along next episode. Which is like, boring! I want my restaurateur now, so I can work on Meow stuff. Right, if I get this pink tree, I think we're done. Oh no! I got no stamina. Where's all my food? Num num. Right. I'm doing quite well. My helper blob, my sprite really helps. Right, we've got enough wood now. It's just a case of whether we have enough glue. If I've done all of the stuff I need for the house, I'm just waiting on these, obviously. Then what I could do is find myself some faster wood. So I'm going to go and get, I'm going to get some different wood, I think, to make it faster. Also, I can have a look at what I need for the Alambic quickly. So for that, I'm going to need a whole load of fasteners again. So I'm going to need another 20. I'm going to need some bone from the desert as well. And we need to just, like, save up gold. So that the gold is coming along. The gold is totally coming along. The fasteners will need to be done from scratch. And I don't think I even have that much iron ore. So I think we need to go and get bone and some better wood for the furnaces to make them go faster. Then I think we're going to want to go to the mines and get like 20 more iron ore. That sounds like a reasonable amount of stuff that I can complete in a day. So I'll start off with the 5 bones. And I'm going to try and cut down the palm trees and see if I can get palm wood. Let's have a look. And we'll put that in and see if that's faster. The dead wood is only 2 bars, so I want to see how much this is. So this is coconut timber. So it is coconut wood. I was trying to call it coconut wood, and I was like, no, they wouldn't have called it that. They'd have called it palm wood. They'd have been really sensible about that, right? No. They're like me. It's coconut wood. Woohoo! That's all the bones I need. I can leave your skull there, but I won't. I'm gonna like take it as well. All the bones. Lovely. So that's enough bones for my Alambic. So I'm gonna head back, and I want to see how comparatively. I know that deadwood is 2. Birchwood seems to be a 1. And so I want to see what the best wood that I can get so far is. And yes, we're going through the... Why do we always end up going through the grassy plains? It really annoys me, actually, that we keep doing that. Because I could literally go straight back to the goddess pond. So what is the deal here? We go up here. Aha, so this is the goddess pond and that is the grassy plains. Right, okay. That saves me a whole area doing it that way. And then I just head around here to the farm. So yeah, I just want to see, put the coconut wood into a furnace and I want to see exactly how that performs. And if I can work that out, then it's going to really help. I've got 2 pieces of glue now. Close, close. So coconut is 2 as well as deadwood. So any wood that I get in that area seems to be like super fast. Lovely. That is fine. Okay, just need 3 more glue. No, we don't. We need 2 more glue. Might actually be struggling on the tiles, to be honest. Right, so I just need to go and get a whole load more of that wood so that we can, like, start getting some faster burn on the... But I wanted to check it out. Deadwood seems to be just as good, though. They're identically as good as each other. So better wood, faster stuff. Quicker results for me. And then, like I say, we'll need to then get in the mines for the Alambic, but really just getting the stuff together for the restaurant is just going to be where it's at the moment, so... Don't want that, I actually want this. You get 4 pieces of wood per tree as well, which is annoying, but like the fact that it's doubly as powerful means it's a fantastic burning wood. They're also spaced out quite a lot, so you can't do the whole trick of like 2 at once. Oh, I got loads off that one. Fantastic. Sorry, Desert Oasis, you will have no trees left. I'll leave it 1 or 2. Feel bad otherwise. I haven't even tried the shrine in here either. Maybe I should. Again, I don't really feel compelled to do the shrines because there's just annoying puzzles that take me forever and don't give me a reward. So like... If I did them, it would be purely as a nod to the level designer. For the effort they've put in. I got 26 coconut timber, so that should last me a little while. I'm going to take that back and just start swapping over all of the fuels in the furnaces so that they will go faster, especially those ones with the tiles. They really need to get a move on. Clay roofing tiles. I've got 2 furnaces on it at the moment and it's taking forever. So faster fuel is definitely the next way forward. Right then, faster fuel and sprinklers. That's been the overwhelming thing this episode so far. Still no more glue, but maybe it's coming along, you never know. Give them each like 7 coconut wood. And we should be good then. That should be... Oh, we've nearly got one more glue. Okay, and we've got one more tile of each. Yeah, we're not going to make it today, I don't think. I try and get a lot done in a day, to be fair to me. I do try and get a lot done in a day, but it just... The day has run away with me just too much. So we're going to have 2 pieces of glue by the morning. And I'm hoping, because I've put the doubly good fuel in, eventually you'll get 5 flames and it'll go really fast, hopefully. But yeah, now I've got the better fuel. Should be a bit faster. More should get done overnight. So we've got the wood framing. We've got the fasteners. We're waiting on the glue for the hardwood wall panel, but we have the hardwood for it. And we're waiting for another 10 clay tiles. So 5 each on this. Okay, that might be possible overnight. So do I go to bed now? I might, like, swish things along a bit. Yeah, go on, because we've got 10 minutes left in the episode. I might be able to at least put the house down. If we sleep right now. And maybe in the morning I'll come back to, like, 5 more of each clay tile. You never know. Oh, it's raining. Perfect. No watering for me today. Okay, there are 4 of each, and they're nearly on a 5th. All the glue is done. Oh, this is great. Okay, cool. This is exactly what we needed to do. So I'll make the hardwood wall panels. 10 of them. And then we are just waiting for these roof tiles to be finished. So I'll go and feed and brush the animals. By the time that's done, it might be done. And then we can make the house. And then I'll switch back to making gold. We'll need to go and find a whole load of iron, and that will be for our Alambic. Okay, where's my brush? There's my brush. I love that they've got little pictures on there, like, so you know which one's which. That's the chicken's one. That's the cow's one. Oh! That egg came out gold star. Hmm. Interesting. That's the first time I've had a gold star thing. But I definitely need more fertilizer to get gold star potatoes. And the only time I've actually managed to get any fertilizer is when I found it so far. So I need to work that out. How to make fertilizer or how to get fertilizer. Maybe I should check with Nobu. Don't know. There's a thing. I feel like I should keep that out of just pride. Okay, we have the final wall roof tiles. I can at least see what the restaurant looks like from the outside. Woohoo! Oh, it's cute. Look at it. I like it. Cool. Okay. Let's find a nice spot for it in town. I feel like a diner should be kind of fairly central. So what could we put? I feel like a diner would be nice either like here by the planters or maybe here. But we do have a space right here, so I might just put it there for now. Let's do a little bit of a... out there. Now I just have to wait for them to show up tomorrow. Woohoo! Right, so in the meantime, we're working on the Alambic. Which means more iron, I think. And it means switching the furnaces back over to making gold. Rather than things like glue. Doing well so far, though. So let's take the clay out of here for now. And put some gold in. Let's do half and half. Okay, lovely. And then we're going to need to start... is it fasteners I need? It is, isn't it? So I'm going to need to start getting iron done. And I'm also going to need to start putting some of these iron bars back through for fasteners. We need 20 fasteners, I think. So I haven't got quite enough. I need 8 more gold bars. We need 20 fasteners. I have enough mist crystals and I have enough bones. So it's gold bars and fasteners at this point. So I am making... I've got 0 fasteners. I'm making 11. And I've got 3. So we just need a little bit more iron. And then we will be good. Okay. Good to know. I'm wondering if, because it's like a nice rainy day, if I should like plant my... Maybe I should. These turnip seeds, I know, I'm missing the one in the middle, but it's fine. I didn't know when I bought them that the sprinklers wouldn't need a middle gap. Okay. No one told me that. So this will be enough tomatoes here to completely finish the obelisk in the desert. For tomatoes, anyway. Tomatoes are annoying to plant because of these stupid stalky sticks. Very annoying. And then I've got 27 wheat to grow as well. I knew that was going to happen. I was going to put it in the wrong place at some point, but I guess that means that this patch is a tomato patch. And that's just the way it's going to go. Okay, so let's put down the wheat as well. Wheat should be a bit easier. But yeah, I've got to work out fertilizer. I think that's going to be important now. So I need to run around all of the different shops. I didn't find anything in the carpenters to help me make any fertilizer. I have found fertilizer digging things up. Whether that's what I need to do, like keep digging things up until I find the fertilizer, but I don't think that's the answer, to be honest with you. Cool. Oh, my fields are planted again. Look at me go. Right, so back to the mines. I think I'll grab the stuff I need. And then tomorrow, when I come back online, I will have a new restaurateur moving in, which will be Fritz. Which is wonderful. I only need 7 iron ore. If I get a little bit more, it's probably not the end of the world. But I don't need to go running too far in either. And getting myself lost. And fighting bats and things like that. We don't need to be doing any of that. We just need a in and out 20-minute adventure, okay? In and out, watering adventure. Okay, so that's technically the iron ore I need. This will be some extra. That's 10. That's 10 plus 4. No, 10 plus 7. 17, I think. A few more mushrooms. That's great. There's a slime down there. Haven't killed a slime in ages. Miss crystals for me. I'm just trying to get mushrooms as I go because I know that if I'm going to be made to make mushroom pasta, it's probably going to require some mushrooms. So I don't really want to have to come in here just to find mushrooms because that'll be a pain. So, question. How much iron have I got now? 17. That'll do for a bit. That'll do for 5 minutes, right? Otherwise, I've got to go through all these doors and go get lost and stuff. But at the as it is, we're okay. Right. Back to the grassy plains. And then we'll stick this all in the furnace. So I've got one furnace doing fasteners, one furnace doing metal. They're all going at double speed because I've put some nice, tasty, good wood in there. It doesn't seem to be burning down too fast, but I may need to go out to the desert just to grab a little bit more. Just to make sure it lasts. Got still 7 in there. I don't think it's even burned through one piece of wood. Oh, that one's only got 2. That one's only got 1. That one's only got 1. Yeah, we need to redistribute firstly. Because that shouldn't have 7. Come on. Right click normally splits the stack. What's going on? It's super annoying. Okay, let's just take 1 off there. Two on there. And another 1 on there. And then we'll go and get myself a little bit more coconut wood. Or some dead wood, whichever, I don't really care. I mainly care that we've got two flame wood. Lots and lots of coconut trees down that way, so I'm thinking we might go and grab those instead. And once I fueled everything up, I feel like I'm pretty much just waiting on furnaces at that point, so we may just head to bed. I feel like I'm making a decent amount of stuff. We're like working towards quests decently. The only thing I really don't have is the salmon. I really struggled to find that. But I don't think that's a big quest. I think that's a bit of a mini quest, so I think it'll be okay. We get plenty from these like big tall trees, aren't we? Lovely. Right, how much coconut wood have we got now? 1 coconut. 19 coconut timber. Okay, so I would say we probably want to get about 30, 40. We can have like a good 10's worth in each one. We've got a really good amount of mist crystals as well, which is great. And I really feel like things are coming along now. I feel like things are... It feels a lot less puzzly now. I've worked a few basics out about the game. It was a bit of a head scratcher trying to work out exactly how to make roof tiles and things like that. And as soon as I was like, oh yeah, just always check the furnace. Always check the furnace and see. The only thing that's still a little bit of a mystery to me is when I'm looking at the things to make and whether they are gonna be a thing I can use or not. I still need to try the chopping board with a fish held out in front of me. I think that maybe that's where I was going wrong with that as well. Holding things out in front of you seems to be a very important thing. Unless it isn't. But it's definitely always something to try in this game. I better not touch it. There's still food in. So if I put a mushroom in front of me, could I could give it to you. Can I give it to you? Yeah. Is that for me? Yes. Do you like it? Wow, thanks. Num num. So that's certainly something I didn't know I could do before. I ended up with 54 wood, so that's absolutely fantastic. Let's take that back and distribute it amongst the various furnaces. And it seems like I say, deadwood and coconut wood both do about the same as each other. But I'm happy to have either. That's why the other places, you can't get very far in them. It doesn't want you chopping down trees that are like 3 or 4 flames worth before you're supposed to be in the area. Look at me going the wrong way again. It's clearly the more direct, it's the more direct route out. It's a bit annoying. It's like I always need to hit that one instead of the right one. That's the town, isn't it? Where's my farm one? This way. Yeah. Right. Let's top up these furnaces. And then I think I'm going to end the episode there. Let's have about 12 in each stack, I would say. I'll keep it going for a little while. Not quite perfectly precise, but there we go. Lovely. So it looks like our carrots are going to be done maybe tomorrow. For some reason there's like a... Oh, I see, yeah. Because the sprinkler's in there. It looked like it was some kind of random root vegetable for a second. Whether I'm going to keep planting the one in the middle, I don't know. Obviously it's more... It's far more efficient to plant it, but it kind of messes with my psyche as well. I'm not used to it at all. Right, let's see what we've got now. So we're up to 16 pieces of gold. We're up to 2 fasteners. Okay, so what I would say is that the gold is going to outstrip the iron by a lot here. So what I need to do is put some iron in there instead of gold, and I'll just stick all the gold into one. We only need 4 more pieces of gold. That'll be done probably overnight, but we still need 18 more fasteners, and they're a 2-step process as well. So definitely need to just keep going with the fasteners. As soon as I get enough iron done, so we've got 3. As soon as we get another 17 more iron pieces, then I'll change one of these over. Or if I get the 4 gold first, then I'll change that over to just pure fastener making. Because at the moment it really is, I'm pretty sure, just the fasteners and the 4 gold bars that I need for the Alambic. And then we can start making things on there. We can recycle unwanted items and make things. That might even be the answer to getting fertilizer. So I just need to try and make everything that I can that's given to me by these NPCs as much as I can with the money I'm getting in. But I would say that probably is as much as I want to do with the episode, is it? Yes, because I don't have many cocoa beans right now. Maybe I should try and change that to Anything I can sell. That one egg. I don't really want to be selling my gold. I could sell my milk. I might need to sell my lapis, actually. I'm slowly getting more lapis pieces. I've got one full lapis that I could sell for a few thousand. I've got 28,000's worth of stuff in here. What is so worth it that... I mean, 9,000 is from the gem, yes. 7,000's worth of sandstone, 2,000's worth of limestone, 3,000's worth of cloth, but I need to keep it. Earth fragments are worth like nothing. I guess it's just everything added up, really, isn't it? Must be, because nothing on its own is really worth a ton. You know, other than the sandstone being worth like 7 grand. I need more sandstone, really. Okay, let's put the lapis in. And I will try my best to grab more gems in the desert. I can sell that piece of limestone as well. I don't know. Don't need that in my pocket, but I'm gonna need to make another. I've got like 6 grand's worth of gold bars, but I need them for my Alambic. This is why the Alambic that you directly buy is worth so much money. But yeah, okay, I think I'll have at least enough for a little bit of buying stuff, because there was a couple of other things to learn, like how to make dyes, and then there was another thing other than that. So there's a couple of things, and obviously we'll have the restaurateur tomorrow, so if there's anything I can buy from them, it might be worth having a bit of money in the bank. So I'm going to go to sleep, and we're going to do that all tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.